You know, I agree with that.
Watch this. I've never seen you swing through a ball like that. Now that's faster than you normally swing.
Yeah, I know that.
This thing is screwed up.
Oh, okay.
In a sense that that's not
so
the real swing speed. That's a little faster. But what I like about it is, even though it's a little faster than the actual swing you're taking, it's correct in terms of. All right. Now the other thing is the trace. You got a lot of weight on your toes there.
Okay, weight on at the start.
Yeah. You got 67. Okay, so the vertical bar is heel to toe weight distribution. You can see you got a lot of weight on your toes there.
Okay.
Now you got to make sure that your feet are in the proper place on the mat, and that might be one of the problems. But here's what I like about your swing, because your hands are up a little bit higher than normal. They usually.
Well, you know what?
That's okay.
You told me that
I
was
like that
too.
I like that.
And I've been working on that.
That is Bryson DeChambeau.
Yeah.
His influence on the golf swing. A lot of people used to say, well, nobody can hit it from there. But the two best ball strikers, Mo Norman had his hands very high.
Okay.
And so did Hogan.
Okay.
So, anyway, my point is...
Well, you told me before I was too close. I'd have it too close, so I try to work on it.
Right. That takeaway's still been a problem. You can see the club head's still behind you.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's not a deal breaker. And so the club face is very square at the top. That's good.
Hands a little high, the left arm. I see that.
But that's a nice position. That's a draw swing. The club head's coming from inside out because the club head's not in that cone. But that's still a very square club face. That's where it should be. You're clearing your lower body, and your balance is excellent. And you know what's interesting is you've always loaded. If you look at that ball at the top of your swing, you've always loaded toward your toes.
Yeah, I know, and that's not great, right?
Well, I just want to make sure that it wasn't a mistake. That you might have been standing in the wrong place on the mat, because that seems a little excessive. But your head overall is very still. You're using your lower body, and there's much more freedom through the ball.
Yeah.
There's not a loss of speed at the ball.
Yeah.
It looks more free.
It feels that way too. It feels like it feels like I'm coming through the ball with both hands. I don't know.
Yeah, that makes great sense. Yeah.
You know, and I really started this blast factor thing and trying to swing harder. It's just, you know, what I realize is, holy, you know, this is the swing I want.
Right. Now, we're going to do this again because I'm seeing a lot of weight on your toes at impact.
All right.
And I want to make sure you're not doing that. I don't want a mistake. Your golf swing looks beautiful. For you, if you can swing with that rhythm and tempo, you should always keep using the blast. But like I said, I want you to switch clubs even in your basement.
Well, you know, I could probably put an 8-iron in there.